The other day I ate at Gustad restaurant, so I said, why am I messing around going to other places? But there is another location here near the harbor. So, yeah, right here, this one. Al Ustad Hotel. Yes. This is it right there. Right there. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. There you go. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're a good driver.
Okay.
Nice fella.
That's good.
Alright.
Nice friend.
Yes, thank you so much.
My name is Shishu.
Shishu, yes, Shishu. That's right. Okay, let me grab my things and I'll be on my way. Yes. Well, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna walk around, explore the harbor. So, don't wait.
Okay.
Don't wait for me, okay?
Okay, no,
Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. Hey there. How are you? Hello. So, this is the other location. This one's by the harbor. So, maybe the food is more fresh. Who knows? I'm hungry and I would like to eat. Hello. You're open. Great. I'm hungry. Feed me. Yeah, seafood. You have prawns? Okay. Yeah, let me see what you got. And mostly interested in fried prawns. Hello, how are you? Hello, how's it going? Gonna show me his kitchen. Wow, okay. Fish, prawns, crabs, squid, more prawns, more crab. This is chili crab and chili fried prawns. Beautiful. And mussels. That's fish, that's mussels. Wow. Okay. Well, I would like to try a variety. I would like prawns and crab and mussels. So, yeah, how much would like a mix cost?
Yeah, it will be 250. 300, 250.
250, 300, 250. For how many prawns do I get for it?
4 pieces, 1 bite.
Okay.
It will be 3 pieces.
Can I get 3 crabs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I have some portion, small portion.
Okay. Yeah, small portion. All right. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll grab a drink from the fridge. Okay? Thanks, bro. All right. There we go. I think this one's more affordable than the last place. So we have crab and prawns. Hello. Yeah, crab and prawns and mussels, all fried, chilies. Ooh, this is a Pepsi place, not a Coke place. Alright, I've got the onion salad here. Thank you. Wow. These purple onions here are next level. They're regularly some of like the best food I have in India. The other day I just had an onion for lunch. When I was in Uttarakhand suffering. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome. Mussels, crab, prawns, paratha, onions, gravy. Now I just need a fork. Oh yeah, let me try it. Mussel. Never eaten a mussel before. Good? Interesting. Let's try it with the gravy. Oh. This would make a dirty foot taste good. This gravy is killer. Man. You could dip anything in this. Hey, Rolf. Excuse me. Can I have a fork? Fork, spoons. Thank you. Alright. bust into these prawns here. Crack this bad boy's head off. I know I'm eating a lot of prawns on camera, but oh yeah. Fuck. Game right here. Thank you. I know this is a vulgar display of power, but wow. I'm gonna take this chili mix here they brought me. Put some mussels on there. Yeah, baby. Get some of that gravy. Oh yeah. There we go. Delicious. All right. To the crab. Huh? Getting crab meat is difficult. Oh wow. The problem with crab is there's so much work for so little reward. It's a tasty reward, but it's not much meat. Alright, Pimps, it's delicious. Eat here. I'm gonna pig out. This delicious food. It's massive seafood buffet for probably less than $15. Look at this seafood massacre. There's a lot of food. Could not finish all the mussels. 4 giant prawns, 3 crabs, mussels, bread, lots of onions, fried chilies. Full. Delicious. Let's figure out what I owe. What's the damage, my friend? So if I have enough money left. Spend it all on a damn boat. 854. Okay. I do have enough money left. That was even cheaper than the other out of stock, but the prawns came in orders of 5 and I had 2 orders. It cost me $1,000 and they're big and delicious, so similar price. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good. They gave me a 4 rupee discount. Yeah. Alright, those are some really nice fellas I was just having a chat with that work there at Al Ustad. It's good. You should definitely eat there if you are in the Kovalam area. Don't go to those restaurants on the beach. Just come here and eat. Wow, look at this. There's another big, beautiful mosque here. Possibly that's a Gurdwara. Or maybe, no, not a Gurdwara. Is good? No, Gurdwara is for Sikhs, isn't it? I apologize. But yeah, right there. Cool. That probably the green building, and then that's a awesome mosque. And they said that this one is about 50 years old. That white one over there, over the hill, or on top of the hill. This one looks to be about the same age. You can tell it's more modern construction just by looking at it. However, they could have just plastered over old construction, so don't quote me on the age. I don't know the name of these. mosques here, or masjid as they call them in India. The name might be different for South India. Okay, and here is the fishing harbor where the fishermen bring their boats. So literally the harbor and the restaurant are just right next to each other. It's a 20-second walk from the boats to the kitchen, basically. Wow. Very cool. So they said there are no large shipping vessels, but there's literally one right there. So this is also a import-export area for various goods. Wow. Really cool. Let's go ahead. Howdy, fellas. Excuse me. So should I walk that way or that way? I'm gonna go this way up the road and see if I can get a view. Or no, this is let me look at my map. I might be turned around here. So this is an Islamic neighborhood. Obviously there's two giant mosques next to each other, so they probably also have good halal meats here. There's a few seafood restaurants here. This is probably where the best seafood is, so if you don't eat there, you can check all of these, or if you're staying nearby, you might as well just try them all. There's Almaz, Paradise. I can't read the name of that one. The Real Taste of Vizijam seafood. Right there. Hello. I thought I saw a juice stand up here, so that sounds really good. It's hot. Aha, there is a juice stand here. See if they're open. Juice stand? Yeah. Open? Yeah. Okay, great. I will buy a quick juice. What is available for juice? What?
Only tea.
Only tea.
Tea time.
Closed.
Yeah.
Okay, tea time. All right.
Half an hour.
Half an hour is back. Okay. Taking a lunch break or possibly a prayer or something. But I do not want a hot chai at the moment. No drugs. I guess that's a problem here that they've installed a camera. Well, apparently there's some drug fiends hanging out around here and doing the old H or smoking the crystal. You don't see much open drug use here in India. I don't know if I've really ever seen it. However, I know that the crystal can be popular amongst truckers so they can stay awake on the road. Yeah, there's weed and stuff, but who cares about weed, you know? Weed doesn't leave HIV-infected needles laying in the road or on the beach for children to step on. Wow, look at that. Well, you're looking at me, but that. I'm trying to block the wind here. Wow. Believe these are eagles or hawks. No, those are hawks. Awesome. Okay, let's hope the audio is better and there's not an absolute buttload of wind ruining it. Maybe I can put it in my pocket even, and it will be better. Okay, now let's take a look at the beautiful ocean. You know, I always prefer to stand on a lookout point and see the waves crashing on rocks rather than being right on the beach. This is much more pretty and I get much less sand in my toes. Here's the entrance to this mosque. Unfortunately, yet again, people have decided to throw their rubbish here. Now, this could have washed up, but a lot of that looks like fresh cups of chai that would basically disintegrate out at sea for any length of time. This is a tie rod for one of these massive ships, rated for 500 tons. It's huge. Wow. Very cool. You can see the lighthouse in the distance. And Kovalam Beach is just on the other side. So if you're staying at Kovalam, you can get here in 10 minutes ride if your tuk-tuk driver knows what he's doing, and he should. He's a local. All right, let's walk down there a bit. Careful. These open pits into hell here. Let's get ice cream cone, huh? It's ski time, is that? I don't know what that means, but all right. Your branding is not good with the ski. It's very bad. Hilarious. Hello. Selling ice cream or? Yeah, you have? Oh, let me take a look at your options, please. Laza, okay. I'll take the mango cream, please. Sure as hell can't get a ice cream bar for 25 rupees where I'm from. Let's see the ice cream cone. Get rid of this bag maybe. Someone's got to have a bin. This is like an orange cream pop, but it's made with mangoes and it's just as good, if not, well, mango flavoring. Well, I haven't had this brand before, but it's plenty good. Okay, the harbor there. I went there. Let's go for a walk this way. Maybe we'll get more ice cream on the way. Wow. Something about the beach and ice cream. They're like ebony and ivory. Different, but living together in harmony. Is that the lyrics? Something like that. I think the Amul one was better than this one. But Camry, that's the bomb.com. I gotta find more of those. Berries and Crunch Camry bars. Top notch. It's always unfortunate to see what could be a pristine beauty viewing point just ruined with rubbish carelessly. Oh man, they fucked it, guys. Come on, what are you doing? Why you fucking guys gotta ruin every beauty spot in your country? Huh? This fucking ice cream wrapper, no way am I throwing it there. I'm gonna put it in the goddamn bin and hope that it goes to a proper waste management facility. You guys are fucking killing me with this shit. My last trip to India, I let complaining about this shit slide. But everybody in India should be complaining about this all day until something's done about it. I hear they call Kerala God's own country. And it must have been named by given that nickname by the Spanish or the Portuguese or the British or some old European empire that stopped off for a trade and a rape and a pillage, you know, whatever they felt like doing. And they probably called it that because it was some of the most pristine, beautiful, untouched landscape in the world, and this is obviously before the Industrial Revolution and modern single-use plastics and all of these things. Kerala is not God's own country, and nowhere in India have I seen much of God. People come here on white people come here on these spiritual journeys and trying to enlighten themselves with all these, you know, fanciful mumbo jumbo. If there is a God, he's angry, right? Or many gods, they're angry that you've poisoned this beautiful gift. You know, you can't destroy the planet, not with trash. The planet will be fine. It's us who's going away. And it's you who's going away. And your descendants, who won't have an opportunity to succeed if they've been buried in your fucking garbage. You know, I know the goats like eating trash. But there's not enough goats in all the world to eat all this shit. That's for damn sure. Oh, look at it, guys. Look at it. Hey, at least somebody other than me gives a shit, huh? Wow. Pro waste management graffiti. That should be observed, huh? Wow, what the fuck is that?
കേരളത്തിന്റെ സമഗ്ര വികസനത്തിൽ വലിയ മുന്നേറ്റം സൃഷ്ടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പിണറായി വിജയൻ സർക്കാർ 10ാം വാർഷികത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്.
There's always some noisy ass shit going on for no fucking reason.
വിപുലമായ പരിപാടികളോടെ ആഘോഷിക്കുകയാണ്.
You know,
ഏപ്രിൽ 21-ന്
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But if that was a politician or a store, I would never go to your store and I'd never fucking vote for you. That's insane. What is that? Is that a politics?
Yes.
Advertisement?
Politics advertisement.
Politics. Man, doesn't that make you really not want to vote for them? They come to your neighborhood all fucking loud, yelling and shit.
The government in the state enters to their 10th year of anniversary.
Yeah, but why do they need to do that? Right?
It's for their anniversary of government in here celebrating.
They're celebrating the anniversary of their rule.
Yeah. 10th year anniversary.
Huh. Doesn't that seem a little like dictatorship-y? Am I wrong? That's like some North Korea shit, huh? All right. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere now. It's like a 20, 30, 45 minute walk back to where I need to be. So I guess I need to get an Uber or a tuk-tuk or something. Speed bump. Yeah. The old speed bump pothole combination. Very good for tuk-tuk tires.
Accident zone.
Accident zone, yeah. So they put speed bump. Definitely. I think everywhere in India is an accident zone, man. Crazy driving here.
Crazy driving.
Crazy driving.
All crazy driving.
It's like half the time I see people, they're on the wrong side of the road. You know, you have 2 lanes. No, that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
തലസ്ഥാന നഗരിയിലേക്ക് എത്തുകയാണ്. മെയ് 17 മുതൽ 23 വരെ കനകക്കുന്നിൽ നടക്കുന്ന
That's a tight squeeze. Ow. Shit. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. See ya. All right. Great. We made it. Now, I'm going to go to my hotel and relax. And I'm going to put this in the bin. I've been carrying it with me for like half an hour now, or whatever the time difference is between the time I finished eating this thing and now. And you should do the same. I appreciate you watching. I really do. Thank you. Have a good one. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.